Today I am going to talk about the Pampa Sports Cuff, a boot from Palladium. Now these boots were the answer to a quest that I have been on for several years now. I wanted 3 things in a boot. 1, waterproof, 2, walkable, and 3, I wanted them to be pretty cute and not look like a hiking boot. Now the reason why I needed a boot that fit all of these criteria is because this is going to be my new travel boot. So when I go to Europe, say in the winter time, I needed to only pack 1 shoe that solved all of my problems and I could wear it every day. So I tried this brand out after many failed attempts. Lots of brands have really good options. Merrell has some cute ones, Chaco's has cute ones, but whenever I tried them on, they just didn't feel quite right on my foot. So after looking high and low, I came across these babies. Now these ones are all black, as you can see, but they do come in a variety of different colors. The first that I bought were actually like a wine and a khaki color, but they were in the wrong size. So I had to send them back and get a smaller size, and I was in a bit of a time crunch, and so I ended up with these. Now speaking of sizing, there is one thing that's kind of interesting about these shoes. These are actually unisex. So they are all in the men's sizing, and then women are supposed to add sizes up. I think I have about a 7 3/4 size foot, which means I usually round up to an 8, so I went ahead and ordered the 6 1/2, and when it came it was just way too big. So I returned that and I got the 6, and these fit well. When I tried them on the first time, I do have a really high instep, and so that's a problem for me right about there. It usually rubs. And when I got these and tried them on, the right foot felt great. The left foot, I could feel it rubbing right there. So I was pretty bummed. But instead of returning them, I brought them to a shoe dealer in my town, and they put them on a stretcher for a few days. And when I got them back, they were fine. So I really like them. I tested these out when I went to Vienna this spring, but if you know anything about the spring of 2020, it was unpredictable. So we actually arrived and I was only able to wear them for 4 days. But in those 4 days, we had some weather, so they served their purpose. They were waterproof, walking in the rainstorm. I didn't have any problems with that. And they were very walkable. We average about 15,000 steps when we go on trips, and right out of the box basically I was able to do that with no problems, no rubbing, even on that high instep spot. And I think they're pretty cute. They look a little bit like combat boots, but I wore them with jeans and pants and skirt and tights, and I think it looked pretty good. So there you have it. I so far am in love with these little boots. They did great for me on my 4-day trip, and I'm excited to wear them for a longer time in the future, where I get to really put them to the test and put in some solid days. For some more product reviews, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching. Bye!